Hi, good morning, everybody. Denise with Lazy K Homestead. Well, I have been down with COVID, and this has been almost 2 weeks, and I'm finally feeling where I can do a video. I lost a few subscribers because I guess I've been quiet, and I'm so sorry about that. But I had put a post out on YouTube that I was sick with COVID, and I mean, that's nothing to mess with. That's the first time ever. My doctor said, "Oh, you got the new and improved COVID." I'm like, "Oh, lucky me." So I thought I'd go ahead and do a little video this morning of what my morning is and look around our gardens. We had really good rain over the weekend. So let's get started. First thing in order is a really good cup of coffee. Well, with all that rain, I'm going to have to mow today. Willis was home over the weekend, and he did a lot to the gardens that I couldn't do because thank goodness we are a team. Let's open up these chickens and turkeys here. Good morning, girls. Hello. There's Clarence. Good morning, big boy. All right, let's see. We got the other here. Hello, everybody. All right, and there's Mama and baby over there. Come on, Clarence. They are hungry and want to eat. It's always good to have my posse. Now, don't look in here at the mess. Everybody's eating. I had to turn the camera off while I was feeding them because I couldn't do it all at once. Well, good morning to you too. It's so good to be able to get back out here. Good morning, Barney. I'll be there in a minute. There's baby boy. All right. And there's Mr. Handsome. Hello, Mr. Handsome. I guess you're ready for your... Go get your ladies, huh? And Annie, of course, she's over there barking. We need to get in there and weed eat her yard down. There's some more turkeys and chickens. Stanley and his crew. All right, let me see if I can open this and hold this at the same time. All right, girls, I'm coming. Oh, all right, there we are. Everybody's ready to get out. You know, I used to leave this open at night, but last year was the first year that we actually had predators, and I can't leave it open anymore when it's so hot like this. We had a mink come in, we had a possum come in, and then 2 copperheads and a chicken snake. There's the girls. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Let's go over here and see Annie. She wants to be on the video. Good morning, girl. She's already been fed. Hi, baby. Hi. I know it. Oh, I love it. You know I do. Yes. I know it. And she lives with the chicken. And that chicken over there goes in Annie's doghouse at night. And then Annie goes in behind her, and they are in there together. They've been doing that since they were little. So we just let them do it. So she has a friend in her big yard there. But getting back to why I used to leave that open. Well, Brady, who is my farm dog, he's 13 now. He's really not able to guard anymore. We're looking for a dog we can get to take his place eventually. All right, there is Brady. He does a good job, but he's lost most of his teeth. His bark is still pretty awesome, though. But that's the way it is on the farm. You know, you kind of have to have your guardian dogs. And there's the last of the chickens and turkeys to feed this morning. I know, you wish you were in there, don't you? No. Your job is on the outside, baby boy. So, as you can see, I really need to get to this lawn. You don't think 2 weeks being down, really, I tell you, it knocked me for a loop. And here we are at the rabbits. Hello, good morning, Barney. I know, look. I'll get you guys some water in just a minute. Let me do the feed first, okay? So we have, let's see, I gave away 5 rabbits to Josh because I really didn't need all those rabbits. What did you do to your water? Oh, we won't even put that on camera. That's disgusting. But I'll get your water in a minute. Sorry about the video, guys. Sometimes I forget I'm shooting a video when I'm doing stuff. And there's Helen. Good morning, Helen. How are you? I'll get your water back up. Here, I know. Polly always drags hers down. There's one of the gardens over there. Let me just get these guys fed first. Priorities. Mama, she does have some food there. If you guys have rabbits, whoops, let me make sure this is locked because she'll knock this over. What I was going to say, if you guys have rabbits, they're such a good source of manure, free manure. They really do pay for themselves. And a lot of people ask us if we eat them. We don't. We use them for our fertilizer in all of our gardens, as well as the chickens and turkeys and stuff. But the rabbits, they really do a good job. Hello, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, I know. Yes, there you are. Now I have been able to get out here and feed everybody, but that's been just about it. Whoa. She is always ready to just jump out. Come on. Here, go get your food there. I'll get you water in a minute. I know. Isn't she just precious? Precious. And 2 more here. I'm coming. The other day I was able to get out in the yard and pick them some greens. We have wild lettuce. Hello, baby. There's Peter. Oh, and you're the last of the... That wasn't much, was it, Peter? Let me get right back. But we have wild lettuce and a lot of our grass, as you can see, isn't grass. It's weeds and plantain, things like that. And we just let it grow. So we do have a little green, but it's also good for the rabbits and their health since they don't get out. But they're very healthy and they're very happy. I know. That was bad, wasn't it? I know. There you go. I'll be back. Oh, I know, you're so funny. Yes. A handsome boy. So that's the rabbits. Of course, there's Clarence. He always walks around the yard with me and does all my work with me. We hatched him from an egg, and he has just been the best ever. I know it's a mess in here. I need to clean this place up. It's awful. I wanted to show you Isla over here. She's sitting on eggs on Willis's workbench. So we couldn't get her off of there, so we just let her stay on there. Here's one of our gardens. This is where we usually plant tomatoes every year. And I think we've got 44 tomatoes in this one. But they're looking really good with that rain that we had the other day. I've got to do the Florida weave. He put up the stakes for me, and I'll have to come in there and do that this afternoon. I might try to do a video on that, which is a really cool way to keep your tomatoes from hitting the ground. This is one of our rain barrels, and it really filled up the other day, and this is what I used for water for the chickens and the rabbits. Nice, lovely rainwater. Everything really grew. I see the weeds have come back in my garden. Hey, Beg. Hi. I know. So let's go water these animals. And here's our quail. We have, well, they're hiding now. We have 2 couples. There they are. And they love scratch. I have bought specialty food for them, but this is what they love and this is what they'll eat. They'll leave that other food in their water, and they're pretty happy. These guys haven't started laying eggs yet, but the other couple has. So let's go next door. Whoops, it doesn't want to hold. But here's these guys. I'm just going to go ahead and give them some food. They do have food left over. Baby boy, I'm trying to make a video. But they've got a couple eggs in here. Yeah, there they are. I used to gather them up and incubate them when I've got enough. I wait about 7 days. And, hold on. There we go. So I have enough. We tried to do a lot of quail around here. Willis wanted to try to repopulate the quail here, but there's just too many coyotes. We let some go and they were gone in no time. All right, there you go. Oh, it looks like the rain got in there to you too. All right, well, I'll get out here and clean y'all up. So that is that. Everybody's fed, watered, and happy. I have been able to get out here and do all that, like I said before, but I haven't spent a whole lot of time. Look at the grass. Oh my gosh. Anyways, this is our beans, some of our beans. Turkey craw, they're a pole bean. They are up and beautiful. And I guess about, well, right before I got COVID, a couple weeks ago, I planted more turkey craw in here. And I see it's coming up. We had some volunteer potatoes from last year. But these are looking pretty good. Still pretty wet in here from the rain. We had, I think, 2 inches of rain, and some places had tornadoes, and we were really fortunate not to have any of that. We did have some treetops come down. Oh, okay, well, that's a European hornet. I don't know if you guys can see him. I am going to walk the other way. They will really sting, and they are detrimental to my honeybees. And that's another thing I need to get in here and do today. I've got to put a shallow box for honey on my honeybees. And it's a nice day. I have to wait till about 10 o'clock while most of them are out foraging. And that means that most of the bees won't be in there. Just the nurse bees and worker bees that are inside. Here is a black raspberry that we need some maintenance. Yeah, we need to get in here. You know, it's funny when you get sick, you don't realize the stuff that you've just let go. Let's see if I can get down here without that bee attacking me. And here's some of our homestead that we haven't used yet. It's just beautiful here. We just love it. And there's Braid. These are OS cross cabbage. Let's see if I can get us out of the sun a little. And I had planted these a couple weeks ago. And boy, oh boy, did the rabbits come in. They're just now coming back. I had to put these tomato cages on them because of the chickens, and then I realized the rabbits were getting in there and just decimating the leaves. And as you can see, because I wasn't out here yesterday, what happened to this one? So I put netting around to deter the rabbits. I don't know if that one will make it back, but We have a lot of cabbage anyways, but we do love OS Cross, and I got these seeds late. I had searched and searched for them. They're 15-pounders. Willis was able to make this beautiful ridge for our sweet potatoes. Whoops. Sorry, I know I'm sniffling and I'm sorry. But we have 14 sweet potatoes in that hill. And then I stepped on some. Shoot. This is our squash row. And this is our cucumber row. And if I've got the energy today, I'm going to get in here with my stirrup hoe, because you see all those weeds? Oh my gosh, look at them. If you have a stirrup hoe, you can get them really fast with that thing. These are butternut squash. They're coming up nice. Yeah. And beggar boy. Oh my gosh. So let's see here. It's so nice and cool this morning. Let's go over here to these raised beds and see what we've got going on. Onions and weeds. Oh, look at the weeds that have come since the... My goodness. I have a lot of work to do. Willis told me just to pace myself, so I am. More cabbage. More cabbage. You guys were in here with the collard greens the other week, remember? Well, here, collard greens are growing back that fast. Wow. That's great. And my bees are over there. I just have the one hive this year. I'll be in that later. And over here we have watermelons. They are just now coming up. We've, I think, got 10 watermelons. And these are the case knife beans I planted. They're a pole bean. We'll have to put the teepees up. Squash, early squash. More beans, corn, and potatoes. And let's just walk up here. I just love our place, I'll tell you. And over here, we decided to go ahead and put in, I think we've got 60 tomato plants here, which are doing great. We need to fertilize them and put that Florida weave on there. I'm not going to go across the holler today where we've got more things. Tomatoes and watermelon and lots of corn. But that is doing well. So I am going to sign off for now. I've got so much work to do, you guys. And I will see you soon. And take care of yourself. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.